steadily went faster and faster over the course of the years. But the biggest point was when Quebblecop, Jordy, showed me a graph where he took all his videos and he graphed them by click-through rate and average view duration. And the ones with the higher click-through rate and average view duration combined got the most views. And like videos with low click-through rate but high average view duration did all right, and high click-through rate, low average view duration did all right. But basically it showed that the higher both numbers are combined, exponentially more the views are. And that's when I was like, oh, so if I just get high click-through rate and if I get people
sounds easy, but
yeah, well, but then it's like, okay, so just the higher these two metrics are, the more views you get. And then it's just about obsessing how to get the numbers up, really. I mean, because when you think about it, what does YouTube want? They want people to click and watch a video and click and watch a video, which sounds obvious, but to a lot of people, they haven't figured it out because they think it's either clickbait or average view duration. I don't think many people, and it seems so obvious, but I don't think many people realize that it's both. And the higher both are, the exponential. Well, obviously everything starts with an idea. And for me, I like to make my videos a little longer. So that's a big part of what ideas we do. So we just, the biggest thing is, you know, obviously a clickable thumbnail and title, interesting stuff, yada, yada. But is it something that people will genuinely want to watch? And this might be a little tangent, but one thing is a lot of creators think click-through rate is just like the title and thumbnail and did they click it, but a lot of it too is did they enjoy your last video? You know what I mean? Like, because if someone watches a video of yours and they loved it, you can bet the next time you're recommended, their chance of clicking is a lot higher, you know? So it's like, is it something that can be entertaining for a long time? Is it something that if they watch this next time, you know, they see a video of mine, will they be excited? Like, I loved that last one, so I want to watch the next one. Like those two type of things. And then obviously, you know, is it just interesting and clickable? And so that for, you know, ideation, that's obviously the first and foremost. I feel like a lot of creators have a mindset of like, how can I get the most views with the least amount of time? And I'm not saying that's wrong, you know, because obviously I have that mindset sometimes too, but I try to, when filming, put in as much work, even if it's like a 15-second part of a video, even if that one little part will take like 10 hours, you know. Wow. But like hypothetically, right? But that 15 seconds is like, wow, like that's great. Like I feel like viewers genuinely notice when you go the extra mile. And so with filming, it's just like trying to make sure we're doing everything we can, no matter how expensive it is, no matter how much time it takes, to make the best video possible so they have the best experience. And so they want to, you know, obviously watch more videos because that's what you want the viewers to do. And then with editing, just no dull moments, you know, have a good hook at the beginning. Some minor tips I could give is like, you know, if I do a video like last leaf circle wins 10 grand, obviously people are going to watch to the end because they want to see who won the money. So you could apply that to your videos. If somehow you could have a payoff at the end, then, you know, more people are going to watch to the end just to see what happened. And just obviously don't cut out all dull moments, try not to over explain things. If a camera just sits on me and I'm just talking for 20 seconds, it doesn't hold retention as well as, you know, maybe me talking and other footage popping up. There's things like that. If you just, you know, there's literally in your analytics, and most of you probably know this, audience retention. You can see where people click off. Just literally go through your last 50 videos, write down where everyone clicked off, and then just don't do those things again. At the end of the day, like, the idea is a big part of the video, you know, not even just from clicking it, but whether or not people watch it. You know, if you're spending 24 hours in a corner, that's just not as entertaining as spending 24 hours in a jail cell. And at the end of the day, like, the only difference there is the idea. It's not the content. It's like, it's what you formulated beforehand. So yeah, like, I like to spend an hour a day. You know, it's dwindled recently. We have a lot of ideas, but if you spend an hour a day thinking of ideas, it's pretty hard to not expect your channel to do better, you know, unless you're just not executing them properly, but to connect with other YouTubers. Because a lot of what I know and what I've gone over, I wouldn't know without other YouTubers. So I would constantly spam like a dozen YouTubers a day. And like the first few people that I finally got in contact with, I learned so much off of, and they helped me understand how to make an entertaining video and stuff like that.